me share it to Facebook, which it normally does. And then I just had it facing this direction to take the thumbnail. And when it went live, it was back facing me. So I don't know what's up. I heard YouTube was having a bunch of problems tonight. Maybe that has something to do with it. Are we live? I don't see anybody on here. It says we're live. Let's see. I saw a ton of people when I was on Instagram live earlier saying YouTube was having massive outages, like 85%. So we will see. Let's start. These are firewood carriers. These are Tiger OD. These are OD Black. I have both available. There are limited numbers. I believe the inventory is locked on those. So if you can order it, you will get it. Add other stuff, might not ship. Order just that, should ship tomorrow to you. Highlander Rallyman mag pouches without pistols. OD Rallymans with pistols. There are some more there. These are a couple more batches of the multi-tool pouches that I made today. So if you want one, those are on SOE Quick Ship. As you know, these are selling out every time that I put them up there. Those are OD Velcro adjustable holsters. I have OD Black bags, and toxic tool bags ready to ship. I have pretty much every color of FUPA other than gray in every version. These here are mini packs. I've got a couple of those in OD Black available. We just started doing butt packs today in OD Black. Looks like they're going to put zippers on these Alpine EDC organizers tomorrow. Looks like we have Woodland going also. Couple more firewood carriers there. Butt packs over here. Butt packs over here. Large tool bags in multicam black. Looks like we got tiger stripe butt packs cut there. Bifold tool carrier right there. Star Wars bags, more Fallout bags, more butt packs. All right, that's what's up. How are we? Did you guys see the shotgun little short we put up today? Go check it out on the SOE Facebook. There are some shit talkers there. Go ahead and light them up and engage them. You gotta wonder, I can only imagine how those fucking dudes' lives are just based on the fucking random comments they post. I got a micro, we'll ask your fucking question. What's your question, Paco? You guys, don't ask permission to ask a question. This isn't to Paco. This is to every one of you motherfuckers. Don't ask fucking permission. That just opens you up to be told no. Ask the fucking question and you'll get the answer. Better yet, usually, don't even ask. Just fucking do it. Zach Vol, Brandon, what's up? Webdad, JR, Okie Silver Dude, what's going on? Byron Roberts, Martinson family, Duke Tolgo, what's up? YouTube is good now. Good. I've been on it all day. I've been sewing all day long, and YouTube's been working for me. Thunderhawk, what's up? Got shipping today. C. Messier, what's up? NHT LOL. Paco, what up? I use my firewood carrier all the time. Nice. I got a micro. Have you asked it? Green Mountain, what's up? Simmerwell. Curie, what's up? I have an old white label micro rig. Want to see it? No. We're not fucking taking it apart, dude. Buy a new fucking rig. Sell that one. Keep it for an asshole friend who's going to show up in the time of need and not have his shit because he's a piece of shit, even though you told him for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years to get prepped up. Keep that, give it to your kid, whatever. No. I literally don't have anybody here that opens boxes of shit that you guys send in wanting stuff. You would be amazed at how many orders come in here every week from people who did not communicate with us. And every few weeks, somebody might go through and open those things up. But no, not going to do it. Can't do it. Got one of my Leatherman sheer pouches today. Absolute perfect. Nice. Swaffle, what up? People will pay a premium. Yeah, people will pay a lot more for that fucking old shit like that. It was like Christmas last 2 days. Able to snag multicam Leatherman pouch. Got shipping notice on one of my others. Nice, nice. I just built, I built all of these today. literally, I was on the sewing machine all day long. Just built them, ran through them in batches of 6. And they are on SOE quick ship. So you guys that have gone up there and you're like, fuck, I missed them. They're there right now. And you are the only ones that I have told. I have not made a post, not told anybody that these things are up there on quick ship yet. James, what's up, dude? Tabor, what's up? Just checked out the short self-retaining shotgun cards. Look dope. Yeah, we've been doing that for like 20 years almost. There's a dude on there saying that that's way overpriced. I'm like, cool. Go ahead and build them. Once you have them, let me know what you're going to charge for them. I'll start off with fucking an order of 300 from yours. And he's like, well, you can basically buy this the same thing on Amazon. I'm like, cool. Go ahead and post a link to said item on Amazon. Chuck, what's up? YouTube is all fucked up. Half of the features don't work. Yeah, boy, it was doing some weird shit when I went live. So normally when I go into YouTube, there's an arrow so I can share it, a link to the live on Facebook. And when I did that, then I went and took my photo, my screenshot, and it went, and then when it went live, it was black. So the camera wasn't seeing through the camera. So I killed that live and immediately did this one and took the screenshot of the firewood carriers, and I had it forward facing, and then when the video went live, it was facing me. It had switched itself, so weird. Give them a discount and send them a box of unassembled part. He's not a buyer. Like anytime you have a dude online talking shit, those aren't fucking purchasers. Those are not viable customers. Those are actually that 10%. If they were a customer, they're the 10% you get rid of. You just immediately fucking kill those guys. And they still want the product, so it drives them to your competition. And like, most of your competition is of the belief that the customer is always right. So we can pick up for every one customer that they're servicing and running around in circles for, we can service 100 customers and the effort they put into that one piece of shit customer. Got my Raptor pouch today, great piece, can't wait to get on my vest, not constantly looking down to see if it came out of my pocket. Nice, nice. You're the reason we did those, right? That's you? Love the live Insta feed. I could watch you work all day. Right on, Thompson. There's a glitch in YouTube. Yeah, I keep hearing that. People have been saying that. Some say it's working perfect, and other guys have it, it's all messed up. Heading home making funny money. Right on. How much money did you make? What is that? They gave you some pizza rolls and gas money? At some point, you're going to have to actually get a job. Had some customers who tried scamming us. I threw out their food and told them they are free to leave. Expand on that. What happened? How does that happen? Do you guys serve prepared food there? How does that work? All right, guys, come on. There's 49 of you on here. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go ahead and double tap that screen, get those likes up there. Picked up another freeze dryer. Now have 3/4 9 of them. How you picked up a big one, or you bought like a one somebody had for sale? And where do you pick that? Did you have to drive all the way to Utah to get that? M&L, what up? LARPCom, what's going on? Wild employee stories I was listening to you and Scully talk about. No, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We got a pretty solid crew right now. Used HR XL, nice. Do you deliver it from Idaho? That's fucking cool, man. I've not seen an XL for sale on the used market. Options to replace Sailrite, and saw a Conso 7360 for $350. I have no idea what that is, man. No idea at all. A lot of work, been missing these. Right on. Well, they're always there the next morning. As soon as I end it, it's there forever. Manager at Cadeau. Got it. I thought you worked at a grocery store. We make the food and then they pay for it. They claim they didn't ask for extra meat, but asked for 3 different varieties. It's a charge per scoop. Well, fuck them. They should go and open their own fucking restaurant then. Deal with the public a little bit. But he's been sending me so much shit on Ludnick today. It's crazy. I think that's all of them, man. All of them. What's Trump's crimes in the Epstein files? Like I keep seeing everybody screaming and squealing like a fucking stuck pig that Trump's on the list. Trump's on the list. What's the crimes? No doubt he's on the list. Just like fucking Whoopi Goldberg's in the files. Was she eating babies? I doubt it. Ellen DeGeneres, definitely fucking eating babies. Definitely eating babies. Phase, what up? Was Oprah on the list? I've not heard if Oprah. How is Oprah not on the list? New shirt? No, this is an old shirt right here. Found out after 20 years, the Brit that I helped out actually stabbed me in the back. I don't know what we're talking about, buddy. The Brit. And it's 20 years ago, right? 20 years ago. Starting bid for Humvee is $3,000 on Gulf Planet. I want to put a bid in, but I wouldn't know where to keep it, like a dog chasing a car. I went into a health food store looking for fresh coconut, and the workers in there looked like vegan skeletons. Well, all vegans look like that, except ones that lie. Pierre, what's up? Those pictures do look good, man. What's the plan for filming this week? Tomorrow? We're filming tomorrow. And Friday. How's the dirt? We haven't done anything, AJ. Nothing at all. It's fucking been raining. All the construction's on hold. We haven't done anything. M&L. Stabbed you in the back, took $35,000 20 years ago. Move on. That's like half your life. I can match your story 1,000-fold. I promise, bro. I went to fucking prison over being stabbed in the back. Fucking lost everything that I had built for the first fucking 30 years of my life. Let it go. Move on. It sucks, but today it doesn't fucking matter. All that matters is what you've done from there forward. Got to drive a Humvee around the block. Once a guy I worked with bought one from an auction. Cool. I see Iran. Yeah, Iran. What the fuck's Iran gonna do? Can match the story repeatedly. Absolutely. Over and over. Every couple years, man. I just don't fucking tell you about it. If I was dying, if I had fucking cancer and was dying, you motherfuckers wouldn't know. I'll be dead and you won't fucking know. You're never going to know any terrible shit that happened until fucking forever after it happened. The shit I deal with on a daily basis, most of you people would kill yourself. Legitimately, like whatever bad shit you've had happen, you can ask Pierre, ask any of the people around me. Pierre tells me all the time, he's like, dude, I don't know how you deal with this shit. I'm like, because there's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is keep moving forward. Money fixes most problems, so fucking make more money. Yeah, no, Iran's not going to do shit. And if it's even true, like, all we know is what our government tells us. None of us are in Iran. And I'd love to see fucking Iran throw some fucking missiles at Israel, and Israel, I would love to see that area just fucking glass. Let them all, Samson option, go right the fuck ahead. I think most of the problems in the United States come from over there. She's the #1 gal that was messing with transportation of kids, like some Ernest Angle type shit with planes going to Africa. Oh, are you talking about Oprah? Yeah, I've heard that many times, man. Just like the fucking missing kids in Hawaii. Did you see the one YouTuber that snuck into Iran a few weeks ago and shot some videos? Pierre, I didn't, man. Expand. Is Iran really? It's a cover revolution, right? Any civil unrest going on there is, you know, fucking the CIA's doing, just like Egypt's color revolutions and everywhere else. Think how much better our country could be without the nation state. Yeah, absolutely. Those people, right? The people that when you say the Jews, there's 3 kinds of Jews, right? And those that have been moved from place to place to place to place, they've started that shit everywhere they go. The people in charge of Israel are the problem. It's not Jewish people. It's the people in charge, right? And they're going to, that's their whole thing. They want a war where the entire world turns against them. It's like witchcraft. They think that if they can check all these things on this list, then they can create, Jesus coming back to the world. I thought the Jews don't even believe in Jesus, right? They believe he existed, but they don't believe that he is, the Savior. But they want that shit to happen. Like, they need that shit to happen so that they can continue to do the shit they're doing. They have to remain the victim. His YouTube channel is called Arab. He shot 3 days worth of vlogs. Went shopping, stayed at a hotel. I see it, Pierre. I'll watch it, man. Like IRS, right? Israeli Revenue Service. That's what it is. I don't want to ask a rude question, but is your stuff reasonably? No, my shit is not reason. Never do I want to be considered reasonably priced. The best, indestructible, fucking been around fucking longer than your ass has been alive, fucking used around the world by dudes. If there's somebody killing somebody in the world someplace, good guys killing bad guys, we're there. Reasonably priced? No. No, take me off that fucking list. If you find a motherfucker making a product that's even close to what I'm making and they charge more, I'll raise my prices. I want to be known as the most expensive. Heirloom quality. I've got shit out there that 3 generations with the same motherfucking last name have used the exact same piece of kit in combat right fucking now. You're in the wrong motherfucking place, tree cat. But actually, you probably have no fucking clue where you are. You obviously do. You know I make gear and you're here somehow. You should stick around and find out why I say the things I say and how you can be more like me. Sure of yourself. Everything John said plus 20% is still not priced high enough. Yeah. My last CCW belt. How do you motherfuckers break belts? Like, I don't get that shit. I hear that all the time when dudes are like, hey man, I ordered a belt from you. I don't have it yet. My belt broke. I thought that was just some bullshit that these motherfuckers make up, hoping that we would speed their order up. I'm fucking goddamn 55 years old. I've never fucking broke a belt in my life. And I guarantee you, I use my shit way fucking harder than most. Tree cat, don't get your fucking pussy twisted. Asking a question. Sorry. Don't ever fucking apologize. I got you heated. Not heated. Theatrics. This ain't for you. This is for the 5,000 people that are going to have viewed this video by tomorrow morning. Go back and watch. Look at the video tomorrow morning at how many people have viewed it and shared it and commented on it. Just wanted to mail my son some stuff overseas. Guess I'm not. Why? Because my shit, like you want the best, you're going to mail your son some shit. You're looking for reasonably priced for something that your son's life might depend on. By saying overseas, I assume he's not a Mormon missionary overseas. I assume he is a serviceman of some type in a situation deployed overseas where his life might be at risk. Wouldn't you want him to have the fucking best? That makes no fucking sense. And don't ever apologize. Don't ever apologize. I understood the question. My answer wasn't for you. It was for everybody else on here. It just happened to be you got it. Can you make 1 inch wide, 48 long utility? Absolutely I can. Yes. Inner plastic liner broke. Yeah, we don't put a plastic liner in our stuff. We just don't. I was just asking some question out there. Hella value in his gear. Yep, best shit in the world. Better than me telling you how my stuff is. Ask yourself why there's 70 people on here right now on my video. I do this video every night in case you don't know. Like every night. Christmas, Valentine's Day, birthdays, every fucking night almost. For 10 years I've done this video. There's over 7,500 real videos on this channel. Why are all these people here is the real question, right? Let me show you also, what's the fucking name? Tree cat. We build all this stuff right here in America, in the United States, on all of these sewing machines. There are Americans that sit here and manufacture all this shit. I design it. I sew every day. I started this company over 35 years ago when I was 17 years old. I started this company, and I still run this company right here. We manufacture, we make everything right here in this building. U.S. manufactured raw goods. Everything comes in here, and human beings build all of this shit. Yeah, good point. Most of these guys have spent way over $5 grand. Low profile belt, Woods Walker. As upset as you may be about the response, that's who's the best caller. Scott T4Z. What's your order number? What's your what do you have on order? Customer for 10 years, multiple orders for years. Yeah, I'm getting near double that, if not already. I'll bet you're way over it. 5,000 live videos over the 15. Absolutely, I have. I mean, where can, like, most, like, guys that come on here, like Tree Cat, maybe he knows what we make, maybe he doesn't. But most likely he's here because of this, right? He's just scrolling through. Where can you guys go on a live video and talk to the owner of the company? Where can you go on a live video to any fucking manufacturing company and even ask a question and have a two-way conversation and get an instantaneous answer? It doesn't fucking exist. Grab one of the Leatherman pouches on Quick Ship. So anything on SOE Quick Ship, that's my other website, soequickship.com. Anything there ships the next day, and it has free shipping. That website is only for inside the United States because of the free shipping. And all of those Leatherman pouches that have shipped out of here, and all the ones, I have made every single one of them. These are not production. I built all of these. What is the material on the hook for the low profile belt? What do you mean? It's webbing. It's nylon webbing that the hook goes on, and then the loops, it's all made of webbing. It's dive belt webbing, it's scuba webbing, 1.5, with a high resin content. We have it made, they push more fibers through the loom so that it's super stiff, They build it to my spec. They have for 30 years almost. And then the webbing on the outside is the same webbing that we build all of our shit from. It's a mil spec nylon webbing. I've used it for over 35 years. If you're asking about the hook, it's made of metal, and a magnet will stick to it. I'm not in the military, just 30-year plus cop. What do you mean just? Don't ever like just a cop. Never use like, we have to stop speaking like that, right? I can't afford that. Don't say that. Instead say, how can I afford that? Or say, I don't wish to buy this, right? Don't ever speak, because you open yourself up to that. It's like the universe is going to pile more shit. I'm just a piece of shit. When you say that, fucking people start to believe that you're a piece of shit. Like, you put that idea in their head. We already knew you were a piece of shit. You just confirmed it, right? Don't speak shit into existence. There's really something real to that. I'm a cop, 30 years. Most important equipment day to day, vehicle med bags, slings, tool bags, just name a few. Thank you, big man. Need a kit bag. I hope Tree Cat's still on here, man. I hope he's still listening. Here to support a friend, plus your videos are a wealth of knowledge. As a customer, I have the privilege of rocking the best gear that's made in the motherfucking USA. Jose, what is up, my man? Also just got a new flashlight from Jet Beam Kickstarter. Fits perfect in a Raptor pack. Interesting. Let me go get my flashlight that I just got. Check this out. It's the fucking shittiest bag in the world. It looks nice though, man. It looks so nice with the red webbing. This is a China or somewhere. I don't know where it's made. It's got to be China, but it's a dynamic rope. We'll be putting that in a different bag. So this Streamlight, it's like a 1/4 inch thick. Amazon is really good at recommending things to me. I don't think it's charged enough. It's got a... There it goes. Okay, so I guess you just have to hold it for a second. So it's temporarily 500 lumens. And then it's 100 lumens. And then if you hold it in, it turbos to 500, but there's no constant on it. And it's a USB-C. Everything should be USB-C now. But look how small this is. It's great just as another light. Be cool if it had a pin in it. Like, I would use this as a pin, like this size. And I just got it to put up in the visor cover. I just wanted something flat, and I wanted to try it out and see about just having it, you know, in my pocket. And it's, man, it's rectangular. I love rectangular lights. That's these. Like, I've been carrying this Coast light since Christmas probably. It's got magnets here. The hook is very lacking, though I haven't caught it or bent it on anything. I like that. The stilettos, I've gone through a few stilettos, man. The Stiletto Pros and the Surefire Light, they yellow out, and they just kind of, they're great for a couple of years, and then they're just not. And I have bought several of those things. What is this called, James? This is a Coast Slayer. And this is the Max Red. And the reason I have a couple of these, But I like this red light. It's got 2 settings on the red, and it's got 3 settings on the bright. It's super fucking bright. This stream light is called a Wedge SL, and I'll buy some more of these. It was not expensive either. It's right off Amazon. If any of you guys use Amazon, if you go to the link in any of my videos on descriptions, there's always an Amazon link. If you just click on that, it takes you to Amazon, and we get a small percentage of your order. It just goes to Amazon for you. You'd never know what it is. It doesn't, like, it's the exact same. We just get a couple percentage points of your order. Yeah, Mod Light copied the Stiletto Pro, 130 bucks. Is it out yet? I thought the Mod Light's not out yet. Gonna make a chest rig for emergencies. No, I don't have good prices. No. You want the best? That's us. If you're buying a piece of kit for what might be the worst day of your life, and you might have to use the equipment contained in that gear to save the lives of your loved ones or yourself, this is the place. If you need a better deal, this is not the place. We're the best. We build all of our shit here in house. It's not from fucking China. Thanks, John. I've been wondering what kind of flashlight to get to go in my bag. So I wouldn't get this one. I also, like, I use this day to day, but you can't hot swap it, meaning you can't take the battery out. You have to USB charge these things. I would want you to still have a good light and a headlamp that you can hot swap, meaning you can put double A's or triple A's inside that thing. But these are great for day-to-day use. I got a Nightcore EDC 29 rectangular light, really good light, nice. Streamlight is cool. I carry 2 rectangular lights myself. Yeah, have a backup with disposable batteries, and don't ever buy anything other than lithium batteries. Keep lithiums. Phoenix makes cool lights. Yeah, I've got a bunch of Phoenixes. There's also a link to Amazon under our affiliate links. Thank you, Amanda. How did I end up in Camden? Because James Yeager's here. How do you even know who I am and not know that? What brand of dynamic rope? It's not the real one. I have Bubba rope. What's the new one that's out there? New to me, because I haven't really been doing overland off-road stuff for a few years, and I just kind of started looking at all that stuff again. Murphy's Diesel website. This is just a cheapie off of Amazon. The Harbor Freight stuff is getting really rave reviews. We bought some Harbor Freight lights this weekend, and a bunch of soft shackles and some toe straps. It's got a 20% stretch on them. How does that coast fit in the visor? The coast will fit in the visor. Our visor covers have a lot of different size elastic slots. The coast will oh, check that out. So they make a brown one that's kind of a copper color, and that seems to be what's wearing off under this black right here. Interesting. Just got my AI M4 Fallout rig. Can't find the S. There's no SOE labels right now. You guys, we don't have the labels. We're we are waiting on fucking labels. And with all the fucking crybabies and the 100 emails a day, when's my order shipping? We just ship the shit without them. There's no labels right now. Surefire Tactician. Yeah, I have a Surefire Tactician that Jaeger gave me. Battery storage and SOE battery wallet. Yep, you can do the battery wallet. We've been putting the battery trays, the plastic ones we're printing that Amanda's making. We ship those out with Velcro. So they'll have a piece of Velcro on the back. I carry those on my visor covers. I carry them everywhere, actually. I picked up one of the Surefire rechargeable 123 kits. So far, happy, nice. Yankum, that's it. That's it. Yankum rope is the one you want to get if you want the best. Have a Cloud Defensive 1860. Yeah, I know a lot of guys really rave about the Cloud Defensive stuff. Guys, if I missed your question, just come back in and type them. Hey, the Safari Club International show, the Red Carpet show, is in Nashville, open today. and will run through Saturday. I assume that it's at the new convention center. Yeah, Yankum ropes. Yep, Yankum ropes. Made in America. You can watch them build them. Those guys, like even the fibers, apparently they source from the United States. I have a CD, Rain, and Owl on your rifles. Nice. What is CD? I know it's Cloud Defensive. Got it. Zach, have a good night, man. All the lights and lasers are getting aired out for selling imported stuff as U.S. made. The new EOTech is made in Korea, sold as U.S. made at a 60%. Interesting. Interesting. How would you know? I mean, I would assume all the like the LEDs and diodes and shit are all coming offshore. I have a lot of Baja design lights, and the Harbor Freight shit, it's fucking pretty good, man. Like it's I can buy one LP6 Baja design light, or I can get 7 Harbor Freight lights. Like I can't. And for the amount of lights we're putting on these trucks, man, and I have them. I've got them. I've got Rigid. I've got fucking Baja Design. Like I've got fucking, like Cody was saying, he's like, by the time I put all the lights on the truck where I want them, I got 19 grand in lights. Like it's fucking crazy. That's why Harbor Freight had a Streamlight TLR1 clone. Yeah, Scully said they're identical. Like Jeff said, it's fucking identical. I learned after 3 pulls with the kinetic rope, you have to rest the rope for 15 minutes to get the bounce back. Interesting. We do. Yeah, we built some stuff out of Tropic. Sure we do. It wasn't actually 19 grand. It was like 6 grand or something. I just sent him a link to, what the fuck's his name? The dude with Breakout Overland. I know the dude too. I was just watching a video on his 4Runner. He had an 80 series Toyota. I can't remember his name. Anyways, I sent a link to Cody. I'm like, these are the shocks you need. You want to go with the 2.5 or 3 inch Kings. You want the Total Chaos lower control arms. And he's like, yeah, it's 20 grand by the time I do. I go, yeah, but you're good. Like when you buy King coilovers, you're not, when you get rid of that truck or you sell that truck, you're going to keep those Kings. You're going to send them in. Like they're going to build those shocks and valve those shocks for the specific weight of the truck. Lynchpin, what up? I'm going to dress head to toe in cheetah print? What does that have to do with anything? I'm actually testing the real deal versus Temu. Currently waiting on Blade Tech quick release to compare. Nice. Chris Reeves are great, but I'm sure I would consider them a work knife. Somebody asked about knives. I like Chris Reeves stuff. I learned after 3 pulls. That's good information, AJ. I did not know that. Knights Armament, your thoughts? What? I mean, ask me, what about them? The guns and stuff? I mean, my buddy knew Reed, knows Trey. Trey Knight was roommates with my buddy Jacob, who you've seen on some of my videos and stuff. They were roommates for years, actually. I got friends that have been to their home. He's got quite a collection. I don't think a lot of people realize the museum collection that he has. I heard that the feds are coming after him for something the other day. I haven't looked anything into it. I don't know. I know a lot of guys that own a lot of those guns, though. Any recommendations on pants? Been through Carhartt's 511 Kohl's. I wear Kohl's every day. I still continue. I'm wearing Kohl's right now. Lawless or above, whichever one have all the extra pockets. I wear 511 pants for several hours every day outside. I've been wearing this pair of pants for probably 6 months right now. I don't know. Oh, you're at the Safari show. A chest rig and cheetah. I have cheetah print material here. I've got a couple Sabenzas. I really like. I have some Damascus scaled and carbon fiber scaled Sabenzas. They're like Legos. There's guys that make all kinds of aftermarket stuff for them. Smell the optic. Smell like kimchi. It's from Korea. I like kimchi. A lot of people. Also, kimchi is not just cabbage. When you go to a proper Korean barbecue place and you get a kimchi sampler, they bring out 100 little bowls, and it's all kind. It basically just means like finger food. You should do a podcast with Jacob and do new version of Grain Mills Don't Shit Bread. He has 7 installments to that. I actually talked to Jacob today. He is going. I don't think a lot of people know. Jacob is the CEO of a couple different companies. He will be at the Safari International show. Yeah, Scully really likes Victos. And we have no hookups on any of those. Like, we buy those with our own money. I bought all of my employees, all my dudes wore Cole pants for years and Katanica shorts and Solomon shoes. Fupa XL danglers in Woodland. Yeah, I've got some. 1620 brand pants are tough as hell. Take a while to break. Good info. Knights are way overpriced, but great tools. BCM, a case of ammo, and training is way better. I like the Victos jeans. Yeah, I don't wear denim. Animal print. We have a lot of animal print Corduroys, actually, I think. AJ, good night. Target has skinny jeans on sale right next to the Crocs. They probably come with free bubblegum. Double lam foam liner. I don't know. I don't use it. Double laminate foam liner. No idea, man. Sounds like I should be picking your brain on a lot of shit. A buddy and I were talking about industry shit today. It's like 90% of the industry is just riding Great War of Terror. Great War of Terror clout without any real innovation in the last. They say that about me. I mean, that's what. It's always some random kid, but I mean, that's exactly what they say about me. It's a trip because the people saying it always say how mean I am. Like, you guys have the softest little fucking pussies. Would you do a dangler for my Fallout? Sure. Yeah, I will. You know what? You might not want that. The blue we got more rolls of blue Cordura in, and they do not match. I'll bet we have some scrap laying around. We can do at least one dangler out of. Wear Victos gloves at work. Only cold weather glove I feel I can wear and still use your weapon. Nice. BCM is like Toyota. Next event, animal print cop rigs. Cole Riders. I like the Riders. The Riders are like the bare minimum. It's also the lowest price, and it's a great jean. Great pant. I'm not sure which ones these are, but I use these over them just because they have extra pockets. I really like this slot pocket right here. I usually have my light right there. Well, not so much anymore in there. I keep it in the back here now. And then it's got this other one over here, which I really like, and I usually have a switchback or whatever, that Milwaukee razor knife. It takes a 1/4-inch bit right there. Would you show up to a class animal print rig and MC Hammer pants? Lasered, not waxed, only the soft. I don't know what we're talking about there. Oh, the pussy, the soft pussies. Scully will be here tomorrow. Zubaz or whatever they are. I don't know what the fuck Zoo is. Oh, you're talking about the hammer pants. You gotta do the, what is it? Too legit to quit. How's that go? I'm gonna have him play here. American Foam is our supplier. Kind of slow taking orders. Alternative option. We've noticed that a lot with vendors lately, is that they're very slow to take orders. So when that happens, I find everybody I've talked to in the company, and I carbon copy them on the fucking email. Hey, just bumping this back up to the top. I'm not sure if Bill is just not only working part of the day or he's out sick or something. I sent this email yesterday. Anybody in the company that can help me, we definitely want to order this. You know, we order millions of dollars every year from you guys. I'm sure you know who we are. We really need this stuff. If you can't accompany, just let me know so I can shop one of our other sources. We almost always get an email when that happens. Usually from the dude who didn't reply to us. 2 liter, 2 LTQ. Oh, too legit to quit. I see what you're saying there. I don't know much about the sewing world, but how hard would it be to make your own pants if you found the... Oh, we have the material. Completely different sewing. I mean, we could probably steal some people from Carhartt here. I mean, we make fucking pants around here. Grumpy Plumber, what's up? Monroe Fire, get with me about that dangler you want. Need wide loop, Ranger Green, Coyote Brown. Velcro has a 10,000 MOQ. Too much for my scale. Suggestions for... why are they quoting you 10,000? Because of the color? How wide are you talking about? Need wide loop. Like, what are we talking? Like 60 inches wide, 52 inches wide, or like 4 or 6 inches wide? Clever, what up? Bet you can make a sick boreal shirt. Bushcraft Anorex. 60 inches for full yard at laser cutting. Have it in 499. Yeah, 499 is fucking horrible. Black and multicam. Yeah, I don't know where to send you for that. Are you going to, you know they sell Velcro laminated to Cordura. What's your thoughts on doing Dave Ramsey thing with business and doing it all on cash flow? I'm not familiar with Dave Ramsey's. His financial advice is fucked other than like getting you out of debt. The debt snowball thing's great. Dave Ramsey doesn't do any of the shit he tells people to do. So as far as doing all your business on cash, I don't know. I'm not familiar with what it is he's saying. That's kind of what we do. Like everything that comes, we don't do terms on anything. Like I don't have any lines of credit anywhere. We have a debit card or a credit card that the vendors have, and when we order our shit, when our shit ships, they bill us. I actually make them bill us before shipping. I don't want to have, like, we'll have these motherfuckers, we'll have all this material come in over a couple months, and then all of a sudden they'll want to fucking bill us all at once. And I want them to run my card every single time it ships. I don't want any surprises. If something comes through the door, I don't even want to have to think about it. I don't want to have a bookkeeper pay the bills. I just want to know that motherfucker's, if it's coming in my door, I already paid for it. I don't have any surprises. Like I'll have my fucking electricity turned off because I won't pay the fucking bill. Like I have to have everything fucking on auto payment. Like yeah, do you think Dave Ramsey took out a loan when he built all those fucking buildings in Nashville? That whole fucking complex? He took out a fucking loan for that. He didn't pay that cash. That's what I'm saying. For the normal man, I guess that's good. But I mean, you're already in business, Sean. Like you're already running your shit. It only gets better from there, right? So if every week, every 2 weeks, you buy some new piece of equipment or tool that speeds you up, makes your job easier, makes the presentation of your product better, or allows you to add a service that you had not added, right? Otherwise, why are we buying it? You know, if you just add something every month, you add one more tool in the arsenal, and you pay cash for that. I mean, fuck, that's awesome. Stepped on a pretty gnarly nail. Are you concerned with tetanus? It's almost impossible to get just a tetanus shot now. Last time I used the loop Cordura laminate, it caught fire in my mouth. Yeah. So, what are you doing that you're laser cutting? Like, what are you putting it on once you laser cut it? How are those guys doing that? How are they doing the Velcro on the Cordura with all the pals, all the slots cut out of it, right? Are they got to be sewing? Are they sewing around all that, or they have a machine program that clamps down and sews all that shit? It's there's two other things in the tetanus, and there's a new tetanus out, and there's a lot of shit out there saying that you really don't need a fucking tetanus shot. You stitch it all by hand, yeah. That's a lot of stitching. No rust. Yeah, and it's not rust, right? It's soil. It's dirty nails. I think Dave Ramsey teaches you to suffer and stay poor. Sew all the loop to the front horizontally, mount the back, then do the vertical cells for extra tacking. Balk is X. Got it. Are you the dude that I was talking to last night? I followed your Instagram page. Is that you? Apparently we sank 3 more cartel boats. Bear Custom, that's you. Okay, good. Okay. I can't handle Dave's voice. Doing the Dave Ramsey plan to get out of debt. And yeah, fuck yeah, it works. Yeah, it absolutely works. I can easily do that for myself and the major assets. I'm just thinking down the road when I get a second truck and a plumber. You got to take a risk to make money. You can make safe money or you can make big money, and those are two different things. If you're going to bet, why not bet on yourself? Dave Ramsey advice, don't buy shit. Don't have shit. And be unhappy. You will eat the bugs, you'll live in the pod, you'll own nothing. That way your kids can fight for your money when you die from misery. I'll pass on needles. So if I pass, see you on the other side. Right on, man. Wax. I have wax canvas here. I have some woodland wax canvas. I've never sewn anything in wax canvas. I buy all kinds of materials when I see them. Yeah, not all debt's bad debt. That's true. Russell Minter just placed an order. You got the Leatherman. What do you think of them, man? What's your honest opinion on that? Less than a month in, and I've already got a commercial client. It's moving way faster than expected. Work. You're young. Fucking make your money, man. You got no kids right now, right? I'd sell my house and buy Bitcoin right now if my kid was out of the house. In all reality, with the property taxes, you never fully own it. That's true. You have a kid, Grumpy Plumber? Well, congratulations. Somebody finally let you mate. Debt can be tool, but fuck debt. I replied to the text about the dangler. Hope it's the correct. Sure. That'll get it. That'll get us what we need. Because Amanda will see that text and be like, "Do you know what this is about?" And then we will go look and see and ask. I'll ask Cody tomorrow. Hey, do we have enough scrap to build this thing? It's awesome. Good. I built all of these today. These are up on SOE Quick Ship. Anybody wants one of these things? There's one with all the fucking parts in it. There is holds the multi-tool. There's a slot in the front and the back. There's a slot here. and there's a slot here. So you can put 2 of these cards, and you have a slot here, and you have another slot over here. There's 2 of those, so you have 4 internal slots. Rich Dad Poor Dad guy said, if I have 100,000 in debt, that is a me problem. If I have 10 million in debt, it is a you problem, or something. Yeah, something like that. Holy crap, I just got notification for this live. I did a live, I went live, and it was a black screen. So I ended that one. This is actually the second one. I sure hope the grid doesn't go down this week. I hope the grid never goes down. Like, I don't think people realize, dudes that like want the grid to go down. Every one of you knows somebody whose life is dependent on electricity. When the electricity goes off in major cities like New York for 4 hours, teenagers kill themselves. But you have people that require oxygen generators and CPAP machines and all kinds of shit. Anybody getting like dialysis, they're gonna die. Like the numbers are, in 90 days, 20-30% of the population is going to be dead in the United States. After a year, 2 years, they're saying 90% of the population is fucking dead. Maybe. Even if those numbers are wrong, you are going to know somebody that's going to die when that happens. Yeah, I think it is higher and sooner. Mod Light, Anarch, fit in the multi-tool. I will probably use it for that. Nice. Ordered multi-tool pouch through Quick Ship. They're up there, man. They're up there. They'll ship tomorrow morning. Made 17 mag pouches and a few other things this morning. Had to run around all day since 3 p.m. So where'd you go? Why'd you have to run around? And why aren't you sewing right now? You're sewing right now, right? I listen to YouTube videos all day long, mostly on overlanding, and some prepper fiction. I listen to this terrible fucking book thing on YouTube. But I made all of these while doing that. Rich Dad Poor Dad dude is, yeah, it is clickbait. Kiyosaki or whatever. Okay, you buy a house, talk a loan, take a loan against it, buy another to use a rental. I got rich with debt. Yep. Gym. Then a birthday dinner working on pattern. Birthday, your birthday? What's the shipping timeline for stuff not on Quick Ship? It depends, dude. You just walked in, you called Toyota and you're like, how long do you get a truck? Well, I can get you a truck tomorrow. Might not be the truck you want. Be more specific. What are we talking about? I can walk up here and we can look around right now. You turned 19. Good. Good. I started this company when I was 17. Let's fucking see you. You have access to people like me, so you can do what I did in fucking 1 year. You should make, like, your goal should be to make your first $1 million in a year. If you want to make $1 million, you need to make $3,300 a day. You need $3,300 in sales to $1 million in sales. That wasn't even on my radar. Like, I didn't. If you didn't know, you didn't know. You didn't have people telling you that. Like, there was no internet. If you're doing business at 17, you got decent hustle. That's right. Just check. Got shipping info on my order I placed yesterday. Everything from Quick Ship is shipped except a dude ordered a Typhon one. And when I pulled it, the pattern was shitty, so I remade better ones so that I could send him one with good pattern on it. 56 and still, I'm fucking 55 and still learning too. Am I 54, 55? I don't know. Just bought one of the Coyote multi-tool pouches, missed the brown man's. Otherwise, I'd have bought one of those. Well, thank you for your order, man. I don't have any kit bags. You know what? I have OD black kit bags that can ship to you tomorrow if that's what you want. That's the only kit bag. Oh, Miss Greg, I'm glad that you know that I'm 54, because I don't. I still fuck like I'm 22. Quick Ship website is such a baller move. Next time you're around here, Grumpy, I'll show you the back end. It's fucking working very well. Do I have job openings? Just depends, man. I've hired dudes many times when I didn't have a job opening. When I have a job opening, It just depends. Like, where are you located at? Nowhere near that yet. Making 2,000 a weekend is nice, but between in-person events, it's crickets. Well, we got it. We can change that, and it's easy to change, man. Can I make a kit bag in Tropic? I don't know. I don't see any Tropic. I don't think I can. Yeah, social media. Checked out Scott Walls last night. He's doing cool. He is. Yeah, he's a big time climber. Ordered Typhon yesterday. Can you show what the shitty one looks like again? Reason why it's going to be sitting in a tool bag. So not, well, yours didn't ship, unless it shipped. There was one that did not ship from yesterday, and it looked like this, right? However, I already remade these, and this is what will ship tomorrow morning. Like, I'm the one cutting these. I'm the one sewing all of these. And I built some multicam black ones tonight. And even cutting them, once you put them together, sometimes there's just no pat. I've got one over there I didn't build. So these things like this that get rejected, I'll just put it up on quick ship under like one-off items, or I'll take and put Velcro on the back of it and just fucking pop it on my visor cover. No, that doesn't mean 1 million in profit, but if you're doing $2,000 a weekend, that's fucking great, man. If you can do that 52 weeks out of the year. Thoughts on prenups? You should absolutely have a prenuptial agreement. I mean, the question too is, do you have anything? What do you guys come with? Like your shitty car and her shitty car? I mean, yeah, you can easily make, dude, I use Shopify. Quick Ship is on Big Cartel. I would still tell you to use Shopify. If you can do Instagram and Facebook, you can do a Shopify. And as you need more features, you can just plug on an app. You can just do an app and add a couple things onto it as you need it, like your shipping, or customer comes to the website, they don't check out, and then you can automatically email them back, and 4 hours later and be like, hey, if you check out right now, abandoned cart, we'll give you 5% off, or whatever. That's only on the good gun shows. I know I used to do gun shows, man. 5 years from now, you're going to be like, man, it's so much better not doing gun shows. Like, you got to hustle, but you become a good salesman doing gun shows. Unless you're just not. More like a 30-year-old. All the vigor with more urge control and a longer ride per se. No 2-pump plus a huge need to please your wife. Not 22, thankfully. But yeah, you should have a website. Big Cartel. That's what I use with Big Cartel. I have Big Cartel for SOE Quick Ship. I have Shopify for SOE. I would still... Big Cartel is very fucking simple, but I think Shopify is better. And you can have 99. You can do 99 items for free, I think, on Shopify. Got married at 21 and didn't have anything and are still together. If something happened and I was getting married again, I'd get a prenup to protect the kids' inheritance. Most people, there are FUDs who don't really know shit about the tactical niche. Oh yeah, the gun shows. I had an urge to. My kid's been going and doing gun shows with a friend of his that is a FFL guy. They do a bunch of high-end stuff, And I kind of got the urge. I'm like, you know what? We should go set up and do a gun show. And then the more I thought about it, I'm like, why the fuck am I? Like, I hate even walking in. I feel like I gotta take a shower after I go to a gun show. Why would I go fucking set up there? I'm like, my phone just rings. Well, it's off right now, but I mean, that's a PayPal notification right there. My phone just rings the whole time I'm walking around. Anytime I pull my phone out, it just shows me all the fucking orders that have just come through and where the method of payment went. Like, you don't have to do a gun show. Saw a FK Burno for sale. I don't know what that is. WooCommerce. Brandel, what up? Brandel uses Big Cartel. I'll tell you guys something that people don't know. Brandel is in a super, super famous band. You should look it up. I've asked before, cannot remember. This time I have a pen and paper. What are the attachments you recommend for malice clips? Malice clips. Malice clips. Yeah, entertain, educate, equip. You have to have a call to action to everything, right? So all of your posts should be entertainment, right? You do something stupid or costume or whatever, entertainment. Then you tell them something they didn't know to capture their attention, and then a call to action. Hey, join my email list or reply whatever, and I'll DM you back, whatever it is, right? Buy this thing. You need to capture their email no matter what. And your website will do that. Like, having a website is that you need to drive them somewhere, and it might as well be your shit. Because if you're selling all your shit on Amazon, you don't have access to your customer with most of these, middleman stuff. You need to be doing it yourself. If I was sewing like you, I'd also track down local firearms training companies and see if the owner would help you start equipping new people. Yeah, have them promote your shit for sure. My phone just rings too. All the people thinking I'm going to update them over the phone. Fuck, what time is it? What's NHT LOL social? I don't know. Scott, what up? Oh, that's Bear. Fuck, it's Bear Customs. I told him to follow you last night, Scott. Somebody said they were just watching some of your shit tonight. I just ate some cheesecake. It's because you're fat. That's why you're going to be fat, Brandel. You're never going to have abs like me if you eat cheesecake. I made all these. If you want one, they're on SOE Quick Ship. And I got this cool new light, Brandel. You're going to be so excited. Your IG is badass. The Rasta ladder was fucking bitching. Yeah, he does make some cool shit, man. Nothing better than a new blinder. Randall, I feel like shit, so I ate pizza rolls and my veins are so sticking out. I'll meet you upstairs, Amanda. I'll show you how much the veins stick out. This is fucking cool. Brandel, we're going to do the Dirt Devil, not this weekend, but next weekend. This weekend is the Safari Club International show. One more pizza roll. Yep, that's a motherfucking giraffe right there. How many years ago was it when you did your daily morning cooking breakfast? 12 years ago. Ish, 13. Krispy Kremes ain't gonna eat themselves. I went to First Watch Saturday for breakfast. I very much like that place. They have all the dessert breakfast. Are we still live? Are you guys here? Scoury, what's up? That's not toxic green. That's toxic green. That's OD black right there. That backpack is perfect. It's very fucking perfect for a sub gun. Okay, so Safari Club International Show, Nashville this weekend. Next weekend, Tennessee Dirt Devil, 200 miles off-road trails. If you have a vehicle and you want to do that, several of us are going to go. I love seeing Wrangler Star rock SOE gear also. I have followed him for so long. Here's Raptor pouches. Multi-tools. Oh, there's a brown man in there. Something's wrong with this one. That's why it's not online. And who is the dude? I got that Woodland one. That was a ship from home. All right, guys, I'm out. Randall, see you in the morning.